Hey everybody, welcome back to another round of Factorio, episode 8, I hope, because I said it last one was episode 7, so I just recorded that one. But like I said last time, we're going to start working on the green science packs, so I can get piercing ammo, just in case, the biters start getting pissy. See, I don't think even though I've got like 10 steam engines, I don't think I'm putting that much of a strain on it. Yeah, 1.4. I don't remember. Does it tell you how much a steam engine outputs? 510 kilowatts, so half a megawatt. So at 1.4, I'm using three out of 10 steam engines. So it's basically 5 megawatts, give or take. I mean, obviously, this is rounding to an even number. It's 500. It's a little over 500 kilowatts per one. So 10 of them will get you 5 megawatts. So I'm not even using half. I'm using about a third of the total power that I have available for what I've got already. So that's not really all that bad. I mean, you think about it, that's quite a bit of shit going on there for the power that I've got, and I've got enough room to build a whole nother line on this side right here. I made sure that I could do that, and then I can do more of them over here. But I'm pretty sure that I can do this one, and I'll be able to make. What am I thinking? The solar panels and get the solar farm set up. Maybe I don't remember if the solar panels were as good or there was. I know it was something. I know it's. I play a lot of games that require power and stuff like that. Solar panels or like City Skylines, even RimWorld on occasion, and different games that use different powers. And there's certain ones like City Skylines. There's no point using like the coal or any of those plants. It's you start out with the wind turbines, then the next size up, the advanced ones, and that go out in the water, and then if you can fit a good dam, and then it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to remember which games what power to use and not to use. So I'm gonna have to remember. I'll probably look it up at some point. I need to get that part, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Right now we need to worry about the green science packs, and I need to start my timer because I'm very horrible about remembering to do that. But yeah, so what we're gonna do is I gotta the green science packs require inserters and transport belts. Now I think. Oh man, I don't remember. I think the next step up, the blue ones require smart inserters. I think. I really don't remember. So in some situations, it's almost better, but see, I kind of want to reserve because I don't mind, having extra inserters and stuff like that. Because I know a lot of them scale off each other, and that's the biggest problem is trying to, remembering which ones to do right. All right, but an inserter needs. Where'd you go? All right, or an inserter needs electronic circuit, gear wheel, and iron plate, and this needs an iron plate and iron gear wheel. So that's pretty simple. That won't be really difficult at all. I don't remember making 50 of these, but okay. All right, whatever. I don't really remember making that many of them, but okay. I think what I'm gonna do. It's a difficult decision sometimes. You want to make sure you do the least work possible. Like if I put something down and then like have to go and tear it all down and rebuild this whole section, then it's basically wasting my time and everything like that, and wasting your time and stuff like that. So especially now, I'm recording it while I'm playing it. So I'm just trying to. I do know. I don't know if I want to use these yet. I mean, I can, but I don't really need them, and I can upgrade them later. So I think I just might make 4 of these. I think I'm going to do the transport belts first because I have pretty much everything right here I need, and I do need some more lights. So we're going to make 4 of those. Out of iron again. Surprise, surprise. Of course, the iron production is really doing well right now. That's only because pretty much everything has stopped using iron, so it's not really a good, you know, a good example. But what was I gonna make? Made those. I made some more lights. All right, I don't need these on here right now. Nope, you go in here. We need alright, transport belts, gear wheels, and iron plates. So that's pretty much it. That's not too bad. Wondering, just one of each. Wondering doing something where I can just combine the two of them together, maybe? Oh, come on, get rid of it. Thank you. Alright. Well, this might seem weird, but I think you'll get the gist of it once you see what I'm going with this. Alright, so that's right in line with that, so we can get rid of that one. But this guy right here. But this guy right here. One of these right here to right here. And oh, I just made a mistake. Sure did, and I think I just, oh no, it gave me that, okay. We need to go out one more because I need to do I need to do 3 lines and have them meet in the middle. I don't even know why I just died. Alright, that goes out one and then comes down. And then we'll have this go here to here. And then we'll do this. And this. And that. And that should give me what I need for the other thing. Now, I'm not sure if I'm gonna need 2. But we'll do this. Let's go ahead. It gives me a starting point. Alright. Maybe. I could do this one right here. And 2. And 2. Alright, for now we'll just do 1. Put it in the middle. Oh, stupid thing. And then we'll do these. And we'll do this. Come on. Damn it. Now we're going to actually, yeah. Whoa. Stupid thing, man. God damn. And then that'll go up. And that's done. Yay. Because, see, this is where ideally you'd want to be able to go straight into, like, all of them. Like the red ones and then the blue ones. And like I said, I don't remember. I wish they would show all the stuff. That way you could see and plan in advance. I mean, instead of me having to go and look it up on a wiki, which I really can't do because you alt tab out of the game, it crashes and messes up. All kinds of bullshit. So, you're kind of left with, oh, well, is this what I need to do, or, should I do this, or, all that bullshit. That's the thing that pisses me off sometimes about the game. Like, it should have all of this stuff. Like, I should be able to see, you know, all of the belts. Like, I should be able to say, okay, well, I need this to make this, and then this one change into that one. Um, and like that one takes an inserter. See, that one takes a fast. Oh shit, that's what it is. I think the next step takes a smart inserter, which requires a fast inserter. So you have to build 1, 2, and then 3. Nothing. I don't think anything takes the long-handed one. I'm not certain about that. It's something I'll probably have to look up, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. It's just aggravating because I'm pretty sure that those other ones, yeah, this one, yeah, it requires a regular transport belt. It requires those and those. But see, I can't see what the blue science pack. If I can see what the blue science pack requires, then I could know which one. Does it require a red one or a blue one, or I don't remember. I think it might be actually be a blue ramp or blue thing, a transport belt. I just really don't know. I really don't know. Sometimes it's just aggravating. Um, but on a good note, this is pretty much done. I just need power. Oh yeah, and of course the light. Gotta have that light, man. Shit gets real dark if you don't have a light. Right there, and then that goes right there. And that will connect both of those up, and now we got that. And you are going to be making transport belts. Yeah, I'm going to need 2 of them. But that should be alright, I think. Alright, what is it? Shift, right click, and then left click, left click, left click. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to put 2 on each side here. Oh, didn't I royally fuck that up? Guess I gotta do something like that. Ideally, a fast inserter would probably be what I'd want, but I'll see. We'll get there. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh yeah, start new research. All right, that was the bullet shooting speed. This is a shotgun damage, so we'll just go ahead and throw that one on there. Now see, what I think I'm going to try to do, at least for now, and this might, I don't know, this might not work. I'm going to try to do like all of the stuff that I need, like, intermediate or intermediate components, and then do the science packs up here because there's 4 colors, and I'll be honest with you, I've never made it to the point where I need the purple. I've never made it that far. So I don't know if there's a need to set up a production line for that, but at least for the red, green, and blue, I can put all those up there. That way they'll all be at the top, and they'll be going towards the, where the research station is going to be, the setup for that. So, I'm gonna, when it gets past, when it gets past that point, I'm gonna be winging it basically. So. I'm just gonna try to figure out what I can do, but yeah, I think this is gonna go straight into red ones. Because I don't think anything else other than, all right, see, we need, all right, that's 1, 1, 2, so this should actually go like this, from right here. Because what we're going to have to do is take one of these and run this bit off. That's not what I meant to do. Run that off and over. That should be right. I'm trying to. And then all of these need to be come forward. And I know there's quite a few things that use the gears and stuff like that, so. And copper and iron, all of that stuff, obviously. Now, see, now the green science packs don't actually need anything but those two things. Now the inserter is going to be a little bit more tricky. So I want to put... Maybe I can manage it and just put the inserters over here or something. I don't know. Either way it goes, I'm going to have to tear it up. I'm pretty sure. So, deep in thought. Deep in thought. I really don't know, because I figure that takes up like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it takes up 7 blocks. So if we take from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's about how wide the green is going to be in a... Oh yeah, hey, you know what? I don't have to worry about this anymore. I can just friggin' pick them all up and go on about it. And now I got tons of them. Alright, so if I'm doing this right, then this right here is 7 blocks wide. Now that should give more than enough, so I'll do another one right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now what is... Alright, let's see. The science packs they only take 2 things, so I don't have to worry about that yet. But I think the blue one takes 3 things, so we might have to add in an extra one for 2 input production lines, because I think it takes 3, so you can put like, 1 on one and then 2 on another. So I think that's how we're going to go with that. Now, with that being said, because yeah, it takes inserters and gear and belts. So I'm going to have to feed the inserters back around. I don't know. I kind of think I know what I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the inserters up here, because I'll have to, if I have to change everything, then I'll figure it out. This is the cost of lack of information in the game. Like I don't know what the purple ones take. So I don't know, if I'm going to need a product, because I'm pretty sure the ones that I've seen, they're just kind of like, you dump in the purple blobs, the artifacts, and then into like most people seem to set up just like a single production thing for them. I'm really not sure how that works. So I'm going to probably do a little bit of research on that, before too long and see. But it's good. Once we get past the green ones, which things are going to get a lot more complicated, because we have to start adding in plastics and oils and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to figure out what is what all is needed. But I think I'm gonna do the inserters right here. I think this would be the better place to do them, since I want to do the other belts right here after this. So I think I can start setting up, like I can run this one all the way back here. for the time being. And then right now the inserters take gear, plate, and circuit. Circuit is copper cable and iron plate. So this is where we're going to start using this. And split this off here. I'm going to need some more of the splitters. 2. I'm out of. That research is done. Shotgun, and we're going to do shooting speed. We're going to need 1, 2, 3. Just take 15 of these just to have them. Alright, and then you're going to go up here. Cause see, this is I'm gonna have to do the wire. Now I don't know. Does anything else use wire? See, I wish they had like a thing where you could see like, not what something uses, but see what is used by something, or what uses a certain thing. Like, is the circuit the cable only used? Now I know it is used for the electric poles, I believe. Copper cable, but like what else is copper cable used for? Does it have any other usage? Should I run it out farther, or what? I don't know. It just seems kind of they don't really give you enough information. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm seriously out of those again. Crap. And you're still building shit. Alrighty. I'll need some more of these. Of course, I won't need them afterwards. I'll just have to, pull some off the line. Now, what? Alright, you take those inserters. You take those. So you both see. I feel. I don't know. It seems kind of weird. Like you'd think the fast inserter would use the long-handed, or because it's the next step up. Because both of these basically use regular inserters. So I don't know what's gonna go on with that. Oh man, fast inserter for that one. Well, let's just get this going. And put this right here. That, space, and then these. I'm gonna do this just in case I have to use, that's right, these have got to be closer because of the power thing. Obviously, these go on the outside like that, and that's those. We are going to need some more. I don't need that all the way down there, and then we're going to need this, and this, and this, followed by this. I want to split this off and wrap it around here, and then this is going to go into the next, the fast inserters. I'll just make a long-handed insert. If nothing uses them, then I'm not even going to worry about them. I'll just do them by hand, because I'll have a production facility for the Oh yeah, cable. Yeah, phew, wow, I've had a huge brain fart apparently. Alright, copper cable. So shift right click, left click, left click, left click. And then we're gonna take you. Put one of you on here, out here, here, and here. Now I'm gonna have to find some energy somewhere. Do something like this for the time being until I get the medium poles. Alright, so I didn't quite get to the green packs like I wanted to, but I've gotten started. I've got kind of a layout idea how I want to do it. I'll also probably take the time to do a little bit of research on some of the other things to see what I need before the next episode, so I can, I can change things if I need to before I get like a whole giant production facility running. And I still haven't been attacked by biters yet. I'm kind of surprised. I left them fairly normal settings. I think I don't remember. I really don't. So, um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Got quite a bit going. Not a whole lot, but we had to work, get iron somewhat situated, and it's still not going to be 100%. I really need to get the steel furnaces, and that's going to help me out a lot. But we added in what 4 more mines actually. So we doubled our iron mining and increased the iron plate production by 50%. We are manufacturing regular transport belts and getting ready to set up for the inserters to make the green packs. So yeah, all in all, not a bad episode, and I appreciate you watching, and I'd appreciate a like if you can, and I'll catch you in the next one. I hope you have a good one, and catch you later.